He sailed it off. Under the lights, in the Meadowlands, the Eagles' undefeated record on the line. They trail by 6. Min 41 to go. Second and 10, roll 25. First down to go. Takes the shotgun snap. Pressure by the Jets. Up. He's able to get out of it. Running right. Throws on the run. Incomplete. Trying to get...
Oh, what a day. Thank you, sure not. It's good to see you. Hello, Shimei. Nice to see you as always. Let's go. Low frequency. LF. How you doing, mate? Good to see you. He said, woo. All right, let's get a coffee and get underway. Hello, Judy. Lots to talk about tonight. We're kind of in the middle of our October fiesta here. Let's see, I have no visibility here at all on this street. What a way to get whacked. Good evening, Amanda. How are you? Oh, the leaves are starting to fall. Hey, Ronnie. Hello, Gail. Sheila, good evening to you. Good afternoon. Nice to see everybody. Jerry Jones, good to see you. Good to see you. Let me go get my coffee. I just didn't feel like the wig today. Hey, Tess, how are you, honey? How are you? Yeah, I just took like a day off today. Get the ranch. Charles, how you doing, sweetie? Hello, Naomi. How are you? Yeah, it's going to start getting, it's going to get warm this week. What's going on, everybody? I shall return. Down the highway. Do. Boy, Diane Ostertag, she really is all about stuff, isn't she? No wonder she's a female version of an incel. Back. We got the Cali Mo in here. We got Jerry Jones. We got Teresa. How are you? Diane Osterig is the same male troll that was in the other night. pretending to be a female, so it's all right. It's all right. She never noticed that the trolls never bother to say hello, how are you, how's your day, how's everything going. They can't resist. They're so high on themselves, they're like, it's almost like their bladders are ready to burst. You know what I mean? They just can't restrain themselves at all to get right to the troll. It's like, boom! You know, even they run out of patience these days. It's amazing in the world. Quality trolling is just gone. Gone. Thank you. Yeah, I'll talk about that. So welcome. I got pictures from the eclipse from yesterday. Did you see me in my postings, Naomi? Would you date this guy? Yeah, I made a little, I was down in LA, so we got like a great bit of it down there. And I made a little pinhole thing it was pretty cool. We got like 70% or something like that. That was pretty cool. Oh, well, thank you very much. We'll talk about that in a bit. Talk about that in a bit. Thank you. I had one with both my girls, but I just wanted to focus on the one. Her big day yesterday. And we had a grand time. And then had a reception afterward at Brazilian meat, you know, one of those things they carve the meat off and all that. Well, that was really cool. Yeah, you sure act like one, Diane. I've never had a woman ever in the chat ask me about a wig. You would be the first one in 10 and a half years and over 2,800 live streams. The first one ever that ever asked. So I would think that's about 25 standard deviations out of the norm. So I would say, no, you're not. You're not. Women don't ask such dumb things. Thank you. Friend, I called him. Oh, cool. Yeah, he's not really new. They've been married for a couple years, but they just decided this time to step it up and do it in the church. So I was really, really happy. And people flying in from all over around the world. It was pretty cool. Pretty decent. Fun time, and it was good to spend some time. And I rarely get to something I rarely get to do because, you know, it's the age of jet setting and busy kids and all that. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, with what's going on in the world right now, it was really touch and go whether this thing would even go off. Yesterday, when you're involved in intelligence and satellite positioning, and mathematical triangulation, and you know, the one's an intelligence officer in the Air Force. Yeah, it's pretty rugged times right now. Well, thank you, Naomi. Yeah, they're a pretty good looking crew, thus proving. My daughter's apple fell far from the tree. Let's see here. Let me just get this into position here. All right, here we go. Yeah, just your priorities are misplaced, Diane. You know, you have a one-track mind. You don't even have that manners to say hello or anything. Just, you know. I hate to say it, but just a hillbilly. All right, here we go. All right, we are in. Ooh. Well, I don't want to put a ton of stuff up. You know, there's already a few trolls there. Oh, after what you did, you know, you don't think my family's been through the mill for 10 and a half years? Shit. Hey, Shay, thank you. Thank you, I appreciate that. Hey, I am, thank you. What's for dinner tonight? I'm just gonna have noodles. I just did a 450-mile ride up the road there, so you know, I'm just glad to be back in town. I'm gonna take it easy. Might do a little bit of a walk to stretch my legs, but it was really touch and go as to whether this thing would even come up with the state of stuff going on in the Middle East right now. It's really it's very shaky. Hey Nino, how you doing? It's very shaky, everything that's like going on there right now. So I was really happy. So thank you. Started out, had a nice day, had a nice rehearsal on Thursday night, which was good. Then Friday we went out to a really nice Korean restaurant that was great. And then Saturday we had the ceremony and the priest was really cool. And then we went out to this, these Brazilian barbecue places where they just keep bringing the meat around and bringing the meat around and bringing it. It was good. Can you believe the Cleveland Browns? I can believe it, Naomi. Can you believe the Ravens did it up in London against the Tennessee Titans? Right. Hi, Sandy. How are you? Good to see you. This is really Brock Purdy's second season through, and usually the second season's they start to get a beat on you. Lamar Jackson was like a genius, right? But then the second year through, it started to catch up with him. Molly, thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yeah, the Ravens won today. Hey, Terry, how are you? So you saw my Wall Street attire. Hey, Danny G, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, they've been married for a couple of years already. They just wanted, hey, Tara, welcome in, Tara Lee. They just wanted to do it up in the church. So I'm like, yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, maybe I probably touched them a little bit. Who knows? So in a spiritually positive and livening, lifting up way. Yeah, that's why I say thank you. Wall Street looked good on you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Don't bet the NFL, guys. Don't bet the NFL. There's not a person. Thank you, Gail. She fell far from the tree. That's for sure. Thank you to Danny. That was like a flashback to the old days. All I'm missing is my totes and my valise that I used to carry along. Thank you, Raven. Good to see you. Very good to see you. Yes. Hello, hello, Diane. Welcome to you. Happy Sunday. So I hadn't worn that. Daughter put some crap in my there. Everybody's got to be an experimenter, you know. Hello, Lurker. How are you? Good to see you. Don't. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I mean. Yeah, it's a miracle, isn't it? Even a blind pig gets a truffle once in a while. Both underrated, undefeated teams. You know, there's nobody in the world that picked the Jets to win today. So, there's, 49ers to lose to Cleveland when they're missing 20% of their O-line. You look to me. Well, thank you very much, Lurker. And I want to thank you guys for all the wonderful comments. We only had like 2 really negative comments on there. So thank you. I appreciate that. There's always people that want to live in the past. Have you ever made tater tot hot dish? I have not, honey. We did have an amazing day. They're living in sun. Well, probably I had an effect, who knows, right? Amazing things. It's been an amazing 2023. Thank you. It was nice. You look, I was looking sharp. No, I mean, there's a video out there, but I don't know if I'll see it. Well, thank you, Shay, and my best to you and Ricky, and I'm damn glad you didn't step away from your, I saw a little bit of that. And I thought, oh no, man, don't two great people like that. And, no. Somebody that makes it legitimately fun on YouTube, and it's just like, this is why things sometimes don't get better, right? We need to just get over the hump of that stuff. There were some vicious comments I had on my community post. Thank you, Toodles. You know, as if 10.5 years, as if it's a surprise to my family, right? Needless to say, they got married after I went over and told them. Yeah, there you go, Sheila. Made us feel good. You can look at my community post. Just go to my main page. Yeah, thank you. You go to my main page, go to the community tab, and you'll see one in my suit. Hey, Miguel, you'll see one in my suit and one of my daughter and her husband. You know, so, right. So you can check them out. Your daughter and husband, yeah. Oh, Judy. Oh, Judy, be careful you don't get hit by lightning, honey. The old sea dog, right? The old sea dog. That is something I always dreamed about, though, was to, yeah, here come the men in black. I always look forward to the day I would be able to walk my daughter down the aisle. And it came true. That was great. That was good. And I got pictures of things on Amazon bang. I got man, but I got to eat in Amazon. Yeah, usually if you're a good customer, Amazon, they're going to refund you, honey. They don't want to lose you. Right? They don't want to lose you. But check everything you purchase. Even this place yesterday, it wasn't cheap, you know, and but you had to look over the bill very carefully. They're throwing extra bottles of champagne on and all. Come on. Right? But if they value a long-term relationship, they want to keep you around. Hey, Sarah, how are you? So I've never had problems with Amazon unless people over-return stuff. So generally, they'll take one for the team. Remember when I was working down in Las Vegas and I got that cabinet that was terrible? It was like that thick. The thing, that church, that thing would have lasted about 2 weeks and then collapsed. And all those chemicals and stuff would have gone all over and it would have been a mess. I'd turn that as such a piece of junk. Hey, who's that? Glasgow Gangster, hello. How could anybody sell something so cheap? Hey, Alex. And all I had to do was tape it up and tell Father, hey, they're going to pick it up this week, and boom, there it goes. I got the money back, and that was it. So it was a great day. People came from all over the country and around the world, so it was good. It was a good time. Whoa. Let's do 90 down the city street, right? And the little reception was great afterward. Champagne toast. I gave a little speechy poo. But I'm glad to be back. I have a really severe either tendonitis, bursitis, tennis elbow, or something, which I can't even explain. Maybe driving or just holding on the wheel too much lately. Thank you, Alvin. Thank you. I appreciate that. So that's really been excruciatingly painful. So I'm probably it wasn't a dancing sort of reception. It was just like a mid-afternoon lunch set meal, like you have a champagne toast, and then you go inside and they spread out a whole buffet board of all kinds of stuff, because you're with the whole restaurant, but you're in a separate area. And then they start the carving. The guys come around with the skewers and they have all the meats. And thank you, Naomi. They have all the meats and things, and they tell you what it is and if you want some. And man, those guys just keep coming. Well, thank you, Alex. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. She's she fell far from the tree. Tell us what you said. I said, boss, if you look at the accumulated miles that this These people flew and drove to get here. You're probably looking at 100,000 miles. Right. I said that's quite a tribute to, it's one guy, an uncle, flew in, got there, after the wedding, and then stayed reception, and then flew out at 9 o'clock at night, same day. Right. I mean, what the heck? Right. What's up, boss? Did you get any weirdo fish today? Hey, Blue Oak. No, I didn't cry. No. Oh. I feel like crying about this elbow today. But I didn't cry about that. But I hope you're doing all right. The boss was, you saw, I'll be sending him a few more pics and stuff, so. I'm in my 50s and I can't get over how much stuff physically hurts. I'm telling you, magenta. It's like, where the hell did this come from? It's like the bones splitting down here. It's so damn painful. So painful. Yeah, I'm gonna just see, because it might have been because I've been typing too much on the, for months and months. Over 1,100 hours of typing and stuff, plus driving and being in that, on the wheel, and I don't know. I would have cried. Well, I mean, I was emotional, but I guess because I've known my son-in-law for so many years and stuff, that it's kind of like didn't have quite the, I mean, we were excited it was in a church, but it didn't have quite the impact as if it was the first go through, because they had a civil wedding down in, it was Laguna, down in OC, down in Orange County. They did something. Because being in military and stuff like that, they can all be on the go. And, she's like, that. This thing might not even come off, because there's so much stuff going on right now with the satellites and the space assets and stuff like that. And I said, well, what is, my son-in-law's involved in this, he's a major, and he's, involved in the same thing. And I'm like, well, what do you mean? And he's, I can't tell you. Are you kidding me? So there's, they're like, are you going to go on a honeymoon? No, we're going right. We're going into the office. We're going in at 10 p.m. this evening. When do you think you will officially publish your book? Gail, number one, I don't think it'll ever be published unless it's self-published. Honestly, which is not really my main concern and stuff like that. I expect all the drafts to be done by December 1st, I hope. I've been at this since May, June, July, August, September, Hey, Magic. It's got to be right. It's got to be factually correct. Well, thank you, Magikarp. It has over 100 footnotes that have to be organized and supported, and endnotes and things like that. A very extensive bibliography, it combines psychology, philosophy, theology, just politics. So much stuff in it, so it's the intersection of a lot of different stuff in there. So you have to take some difficult concepts and try to write well about them, and that's a challenge. My husband's been writing his book for over any changes with the mentor. Yeah, that's cool. I don't feel like I'm compelled under a guideline, because I have other stuff going on, as you know. I've been doing a lot of church renovation work. I want to spend some more time with the boss and Jen, especially as we get into fall, and Bobby. I hope maybe we can go up to Tahoe or something like that, maybe in November. I have the trip over to Oakdale that's coming up, and then on the Sonora next week, I've got down to Las Vegas. I've got to get that organized and planned. It's going to be a major fundraiser. As you guys know, I turned off my super chats and my super sticker for the month, hoping that whatever kindness you may have bestowed on me will have been, I'm trying to raise a really good amount of money here to give them a little breathing room. What's up, Jeff? What does that mean? You plan? I plan everything, dude. I've had a lot of stuff going on in life. Hubby, what is that? I don't know what this guy's saying. Just put it in plain English. Love the picture. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Michelle. Good to see you, Jefferson. What is the process for, what is that? Donating to church if you're sued. Paulette, the super chat will be turned on, but it'll have a thing on the bottom that says this is a fundraiser. And it's very nice because Google doesn't take any percentage. They give it all. Every bit that you raise goes to the charity, so it's nice. So I don't touch it. I would never touch it. Ever. Yeah, I'm going to be around, honey. Yeah. It'll be, hey Cindy, how are you? It will be the 20th. Right now I'm tentatively targeting Friday, October 27th. It may come, it's Thursday. It might have to slide it off till November. I just have to see, you know, what's going on and all that. I got to touch base down there. You're very welcome. Thank you. Yeah, because I wouldn't do it if Google was taking anything, wouldn't even be worth it. Right? Here's a company that makes $10 billion a year profit. They don't need 30% of $10,000 or whatever. So it's wouldn't even do it. Wouldn't even waste my time. But thank goodness that they have that money. Oh, Naomi. We're gonna try to have a Halloween outdoor. You got too much hair to wear. What is that? You got too much hair to wear here. I don't know what that means. We're gonna try to have an outdoor. We're gonna try to have an outdoor decorating. I like hats because it's sunny today. We're going to try to have an outdoor decorating contest for, I think we'll have like we'll have some prizes for first, second, and third place. So the only rule will be it has to be your own, work. Okay, so all right, we're asking don't take any commercial shots of commercial or other people's. Please let it be your own. Do you ever wear your hair backwards? I don't even know what that means. It didn't made about as much sense as a lot of other stuff on here today. Are you related to Diane's show computer spelled being pissed off? That's me. I'm shocked. I didn't think you'd be back today. Yeah, I got too much going on. Oh, do I ever wear my hat backwards? I'm not that ghetto. Menu tonight will just be noodles tonight. I don't have a lot of energy to diddle around. I feel like riding out to Sebastopol and doing a little walking around tonight. You know, I had to meet a lot of people over the last, because Suzanne Summers died. Yes, I'm a little heartbroken about her death. I'm a little bit, it's a little bit disconcerting. I feel like she was the icon of the 80s. Don't rock it. Looks. I would never turn my hat. I don't wear my hat backwards. It's too ghetto. Dumpling soup sounds so good right now. It's ghetto. It's ghetto. What's wrong? Cindy's like, no, I'm going to walk around town. Yeah, I need to stretch my legs. I've been on the road since like 8:15. I was on the road at 8:15, almost 6.5, 7 hours. So Piper Laurie from Cary also. Oh wow, I remember that name. Yeah, Suzanne Summers passed away. So sad when people go. Yeah, it is, because she really symbolized. She was very iconic in the 80s. Very iconic. But it is always nice when you hit back in town and you walk in the door. So hopefully Bird got the mail in and everything. Yeah, so the Ravens did it up today in London, and it's a shame the 49ers met a buzzsaw. So it might be going through the same thing as Lamar Jackson, right? After a year or so, the other teams start to figure you out a little bit. Do you use caffeine when driving? I had a cup of coffee this morning. Look at the boss. It's like really. This guy, yeah, I'm catching up with people, okay? I'm just enjoying it. I don't even know why the parking meter guy is coming around. Sundays, they don't even have they don't even collect for the meter. I don't know what this guy's doing around. Look at the boss. I hope the players got rest and did play on. Yeah, they did pretty good. They won 24-16 against Tennessee because they got some of their team back from terrible injuries. Toodles, don't laugh at that guy. You're Barbary, not yet. Oh yeah, Bob Barker too. Yeah. Tis the season, right? YouTube channel called Health and Beauty. She just posted. Yeah, well, I guess she had some stuff that she could just put up. She's just very, very iconic from the 1980s. Yeah, Titans fan. Yeah, I guess that was a good game. I don't know. What goes up must go down. What's up, James? How you doing? How are you doing? Show flashback channel has a few so funny to watch the contestant pre-K. Yeah, my best memory of her was when she had the Thigh Master that she was promoting, right? Hey, what's up, 71? How you doing? Remember the Thigh Master? I was like, are you kidding me? Yeah, I'm not. I know Toodles. I know. There's nothing funny about this guy. He said he was going to the fish show in Sacramento today or whatever. I'm like, oh, you gonna buy another weirdo fish? Remember the Thigh Master? 1 and 2 and 3. I don't know. I never really complained too much about women's thighs. You know what I'm saying? Yo, did you have a Thigh Master, Sheila? That is awesome. That thing looks like if that thing cut loose, boing, you know, might might knock your teeth out or something. I don't know. It looked like kind of a lawyer's delight, right? I don't know. Oh, it worked? I don't know. I never you know, I like a nice pair of legs, but I never really noticed if, you know, I mean, it's the whole overall fitness, right? Isn't that the thing? The afternoon dosage of the antibiotic, yeah, you had that infection, right? Ooh, thick thighs save lives, that's right. I don't think I ever heard a guy complain about thighs. Oh, we made fun of her. Oh, that's funny, Danny. That's so cute. Man, it's really going to get dark early now. I had a Chin Master, but it never worked. It didn't work for me. I sat in the closet. I think those things never last. I mean, they last, but it's not the kind of thing that people have the constitution to stick with it. It doesn't really show results fast enough, right? It's like a slower process. can see there's a lot more leaves down over here. A lot more leaves have come down. I don't think they showed results at all. They weren't patient enough to show results. I like what that helps keep me warm enough. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I never thought thighs were a real trouble spot, right? It's warm here in Oakdale. What is it here? It was beautiful when I came in, 80 degrees and nice. I had a thigh gap once. There you go. Well, the trees are green here, but we're starting to see leaf drop here. Starting to definitely see it, so. Yeah, she was good on Three's Company. Yeah, it wasn't cool to have big thighs. I don't know, Toodles. You know, in the 60s, it wasn't cool to have boobs, and then in the 70s, I don't know, it was all about the legs. And in the 80s, it seemed like we had the birth of a little bit of the TNA, and then 90s, I'm not sure, right? I don't know. Yeah, it's going to be warm this week. I got a lot of stuff to do. Yeah, ZZ Top, that's it. Yeah, well, John Ritter, it's a shame he had that transaortal rupture. Oh, hey, Chef, how are you? Is Alan still alive? He's older than her. Yeah, it was good. Thank you, Max. It was a very nice time. It was a good time. Good time. Happy. Everything was just smooth as silk. Yeah, John Ritter was also a good comedic actor, and it was just devastating to me that that's why a lot of insurance companies and routine physical care checkups, they tell you get an ultrasound to check your you have one really big major artery running across your belly, and some certain percentage of people it bursts and it loses blood so fast there's no chance to save it. You can't even get to the hospital or surgery quick enough. So they have a certain ultrasound procedure. I'm supposed to get it, but I haven't gotten it done yet. This week I think I'm going to get the RSV vaccine and the flu vaccine this week. Thighs to death. And I'm going to try to get this elbow checked out, although I don't think I'll be getting into the doctor anytime soon. That thing is really a nightmare. It's all radiating up here and stuff. So painful. I don't know if it's too much driving or whatever. Yeah, trans aorta ultrasound. It helped you prevent the death that John Ritter had. I got it 2 days ago. I didn't even think my. Yeah, the RSV. I think the flu shot makes me more sore than that. Yeah, I got to do something. I'm gonna see if it resolves. She was in American Graffiti. She was the unnamed blonde that was riding around in the 56 Thunderbird in the movie. That I don't know who had a crush on her. Richard Dreyfuss. I can't remember. No, I'm not pregnant. There's a major artery that runs along your stomach, and that's what killed John Ritter. Is that that large artery burst, and when it bursts, it's not that uncommon. You lose blood at such a rapid rate that it's almost always fatal. Yeah, the hots for her. So they have a special they do an ultrasound. The more you live, the more crap you find about. Yeah, sling blade. What causes it to burst? It's just weakens. Some people are just born with a tendency to weakness, and it just gives way. Yeah, I don't know whether it's either bursitis, tennis elbow, or carpal tunnel gone wild. Yeah, the Ravens did it up today. They're starting to get their team back now. Lamar Jackson actually looked like a quarterback today. Yeah, sometimes genetic. Yeah, triple A. Because my insurance company keeps bugging me. Get this done. Get this. My healthcare coverage keeps saying, get this done. Get this done. Went to the podiatrist and hey, Buttercup. That's it. That's it. And you come in here and you complain that you're hurting? Really? I mean, don't get me wrong, honey. You look good, but right. Yeah, abdominal aorta. That's exactly. Yeah. So it's not unknown. I call it the John Ritter fatality. You know, it's kind of scary. Yeah, but you were honest though, Buttercup, right? I don't know where the hell this thing came out of. Might be just be too much driving. I have to walk the pub. This is what I miss. Oh, okay. Well, I'll be on for a few hours here, so I'm gonna be around a while. I'm just glad to be home. I'm glad to be in my own bed tonight. All these young'uns were partying like crazy till like 2, 3 in the morning last night. So, whole damn, I got up this morning. They polished off a whole half gallon of Tito's vodka. Hey, Angus. And the guys were supposed to go out shooting today. I don't think they could even shoot straight. Thank you. I'm glad to be home. Thank you. Very short series here called She's the Sheriff. Yeah, I don't even remember that. I just remember American Graffiti. Yeah, well, it's the groom's brother, older guy. He said, I want to make you a really smooth drink. So he got a tumbler. He put a shot and a half of Tito's vodka in that, which is, it's just a mixer vodka. And he squeezed some lime into it, and then he put club soda. It was quite good. It was very light tasting and pretty refreshing. Because I'm not usually, I don't usually like my drink mixed. I like it straight up, the liquor, because I don't like to dilute it and lose the taste. Already got flu vaccine, gotta go get COVID. Yeah, I got to do a lot of stuff I got to try to do this week. Toodles, that's the kind they use a shoehorn to get their butt cheeks into those jeans, right? That's like you see, not to be offensive, ladies, but you see some of these gals with these stretch pants, these stretch leggings on, and man, it didn't leave a hell of a lot to the imagination, right? Do you see what I see? Do 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 do. Sunny and beautiful, just like here, not a cloud in the sky. There was a little bit of humidity yesterday morning, but then miraculously, as soon as we got to the lunch place, the wind shifted and all the humidity went away. I don't see how you guys wear pants super tight. It just caught, you don't usually have the inseam unless you're John Travolta or something. You don't usually have the inseam that high up. You have a little room so it hangs to the left or whatever. Someone say, hey, how's it hanging, man? A little to the left. Yeah, the weather's been ideal. I have no complaints whatsoever. Super comfortable. Cloudy here, that cloud cover helped with yeah, it was totally clear down there, and I just made it. I got a plate, I put a little pinhole in it and then held it over a piece of paper, and you could definitely see it was eclipsing. I tried to wear skinny jeans once, but my jaw was too squat. Also accounts for declining fertility in the world, right? You're heating your nuts, right? So I got to start getting organized. I got a little bit of time before I head out. I don't know whether I'm going to go Sunday or next Wednesday. I haven't really decided yet. I haven't decided. I have some stuff I have to do locally here. Do. Sheriff Warren, we're kind of depressing, but it does make things. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of people seem to like Oregon. Seems to be a very popular place. A lot of people from California moved up to Medford and Ashland, and I'm not sure people are really crazy about Portland. I know the boss. Yeah, I clips with that. I was going to go live, guys, but I didn't have my camera. I didn't take my selfie stick with the tripod. I'm like, how in the hell am I going to do this? Right? I didn't know how to hold this thing up and do it. But I was like, what the heck? Yeah, Aquanet. That's good for taking out the wasp nest too. Right. Flamethrowers. So it is good to be home. I ate my melons yesterday. They had delicious melons. Delicious. We don't know you, Maria. You're nobody here. First time you've ever been in chat. You're welcome, but we don't owe you any explanation. Some people used to find really cool spider webs. They would get a piece of black construction paper behind it, and then they would spray the Aquanet, and the whole spider web would stick to the stick on the cardboard. It was pretty cool, or the construction paper. Yeah, sure you did, Marie. What was your username before? See, there's another case of a person that poses as a woman and they don't even come in and say hi. Not one woman in 10.5 years has ever, as an opening line, talked about somebody's melons. Right, so there's your first logical conclusion from that mess. I did similar. I would spray the Aquanet on the spider web. Yeah, that's it. Hey, Jersey, how are ya? Yeah, don't know who the first person was that lit up that aquanut. Probably somebody was sniffing it or something. Lit that up. Lit that up. And boom, a boom, a boom, man. That thing would put out a hell of a flame. And then somebody got a great idea. Yeah, this is a great way to take out a bee's nest, right? Well, that's great, Marie. I don't think I've ever asked anybody about their melons. You know, it was the first thing that a woman generally would ask. Oh, well, thank you, Jersey. I'm feeling pretty good. Yeah, please hit the thumbs up if you're coming in. Fights in the bar, restroom, over hairspray. Yeah, I didn't like the smell of it, though. Aquanet, like, wasn't it dangerous to inhale all that stuff? You get that into your lungs, right? I mean, if you can smell it, it can't be good for you, right? It cannot be good for you. What does it say? I left my melons. Hog eggs. Chef, why don't you do a video and get one of those hog trap, those gates come down and they trap the hogs in there and they're banging into the gates and stuff and the guys just like picking them off with the guns. Yeah, that's cool. I didn't mind. I loved it. I loved it, Toodles. I loved it. I didn't have any complaints about it. I wasn't complaining, honey. That was the era. I'm surprised there are TV for lawsuits. Yeah, I'm surprised because it seems to me it's a very yeah, do you see those vids? Aren't they cool? All of a sudden they have those infrared things and I guess somebody hits the trigger, boom. Yeah, you got to do that, Chef. That's really cool stuff. That and the people that use airsoft to hunt rats and stuff in farms, or they use rat terriers to go out there and do it. Things are whipping them around. Those dogs are having the time of their life. But it's funny, then they got guys that go like Taliban on the back of the truck and they got the lights on and they're hunting the hogs running along. It's like an old roundup. It's pretty cool. And then the channels where they shoot the coyotes and all that. No. A certain van was sold. Okay, well, good. It seems like the proper price for it. Oh, there's just some cool videos, some YouTube shorts and stuff. Some pretty interesting stuff. But, you know, I think Chef will tell you, I'm not in Texas, I've been there, but people will tell you that the feral hogs do a lot of damage to crops, and they drop babies like there's no tomorrow, and those things can get huge, right? I shot a copperhead yesterday at the well house, about a 6-footer. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I've left TikTok. I was doing well, but you just can't be a master tool. I enjoy YouTube better. Those hogs are horrible. Okay, nice to see you, Danny. Stay in touch, baby doll. Hey, Kelly, how are you? Kells, how are you? The helicopter hogs, yeah, they're pretty cool. Biggest copperheads I've come across. Yeah. Those big boys can pack a lot of venom. Pack a lot of venom. Check TikTok's alright. I just don't have time to do it. Too much going on. In my age, one social media platform's enough for me. That's a one channel donates all the meat to charity. Yeah, I don't know what the meat would taste like. I mean, there's maybe Chef knows what wild feral hog would taste like. I don't know. Somebody told me like wild turkeys taste like shit. And I mean, it's really weird, right? I'm not sure if it's gamey or what it is. But those things do a lot of damage. A lot of damage. Oh, my daughter-in-law come in. Is that down? There's a huge snake. I'm sure. You toss her the rifle. Here you go. You take it out. Meat tastes real good as long as the hog is a certain weight. I don't know. It's got to be a bloody mess to butcher a hog, you know. Bear meat, I don't know. I don't know what bear meat tastes like. I don't know. Sometimes stuff is just gamey. Could have worms, probably be a smaller one or battery. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'd be a little wary about that. But the videos are pretty cool. What's it say? I love and miss apple cider, don't I? What's the time of year you should go out and get some apple cider? Sometimes they're good tasting, ones are good, but the ones in the south there's more dry or terrible. I was going to say, I just don't want to even. Oh, I've eaten everything from camel to scorpion to. I wouldn't mention on the channel because a couple of years ago I mentioned it and people got very offended in the chat. But please remember, I lived in Asia, right? So we'll just leave it at that. We'll leave it at that. Let's say, thank you, vampire. Camel, I can't even remember what it tasted like. It wasn't displeasing. That's what they used to serve it. I had a really fancy imperial dinner at the Palace of Heaven in Forbidden City, a business dinner. I don't like that wild taste. It depends a lot of times how they prepare it and stuff. Hey Maggie, how are you? How you doing? I will say everything in the world is a cultural thing. Only thing to turn that was weird is what is that? The snake is mine. Yeah, the snake was alright. It's just you got to watch out for the little bones in it. They have a lot of little rib bones. We'd have a rattlesnake was very common in Asia, very common, very fancy banquets. Snake tastes pretty good. I would say it tastes like chicken, but people would be, everybody says. Toodles, I never talk about stuff, honey. I told you. Cow's beer meat has a very wild taste and is very greasy. I don't know. I've never had bear meat before. I won't eat rattlesnake or scorpion. Scorpion was pretty good. They roasted it. Chicken, pork, and beef. different cultures have different things. People eat locusts and all kinds of stuff. Oh my dear. I went to the Nacho Daddy on the strip of you. I guess it's better than the one downtown. You know, James, I go over here to the Chili's, I sit down, I order dinner to go. I go to the bar, I get a beer, and what do? They come over, they bring you chips, and they bring you salsa while you're sitting there. You go to Nacho Daddy down on 4th Street down there, they didn't bring jack down there. And the guy's like, we never served it here. Like, how long have you been here? Oh, about a year. I said, dude, I've been coming here for 5-6 years. All right. Then we go down to we go down on Main Street to Casa Don Juan, and that collapsed, right? The guy doesn't even give you tomatoes for your taco, onion. You know, if you have a taco, you like to have a little bit of tomato chopped. You like to have a little bit of onion, a little bit of salsa and stuff, and there's you got to pay extra for tomato. I mean, are you kidding me? Hey, Slugbug, how are you? I mean, are you kidding me? Go hunting for deer, man. He made a venison stew out there. That's cool. I like people that hunt and then get use out of what they killed. Well, my teeth, I never heard you. Yeah, honey, I don't answer certain questions anymore. Bison, they're trying to bring that back from extinction. I think they're already back from extinction, aren't they? Prices were nice. Dinner for 3 with plus drinks. It's not bad. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I don't know anybody ever ate a. I don't know anybody ever ate a fox. I don't know. I didn't even know foxes barked until one tried to almost attack me. You can see it on the YouTube video about 7 years ago. Thing had me cornered. It was up on top of an old blown out Caterpillar tractor, and it just like was. What the hell is that? This fox was getting ready to attack. Hey Simon, how are you? This thing was getting ready to go into attack mode. Take a deer this year. It's how long does it take to dress a deer? It's early for Cheryl. She'll be along. She's probably having dinner with her family. We got to put up some decorations this week. Saw your community post, and oh well, thank you, James. I appreciate that. Thank you. It's a great time. I wonder what they would say if you brought one of your own tomatoes for you. This place was really weird. It's almost like it was like night and day from the first time we went there to the second time we went there at Casa Don Juan. We gave it a great review the first time. The second time we didn't even think, we had the same waiter too. It was hard to believe we were in the same restaurant. The waiter was totally confrontational. He did one of these all of a sudden, no hable inglés, all of a sudden. Right, he just had us on shutdown mode like that. Right. So just left a really, I'm not going to go back there again. So, right. Not worth it. I mean, if you're gonna have a copping attitude, and plus, I don't know, restaurants have really, it's really difficult. I guess it was about a year between visits. We had the same waiter. We had the same damn waiter, and the guy was like a different guy. But I never anybody ever I know, blown that. I said to Monkey Boy, I said, you know, he and I went down. I said, never again, dude. I said, I'm embarrassed I brought you here after talking to you about how good it was and how bad Donna or whatever it was. So there's three terrible places. Right, Nacho Daddy down on 4th Street downtown, Donna Marie on Las Vegas Boulevard, and Casa Don Juan on Main Street. Each one of those collapsed. So I think it's getting harder to find decent Mexican food. But the best thing we did last night, we don't eat around it, go off strip. You saw I was down at the southern end of Las Vegas Boulevard, Silverado Ranch Road. Man, we had Stallone's restaurant. We had the Chiang Mai Noodle Factory, Noodle Workshop with delicious. Their beef, spicy beef noodle soup was to die for in there. So good, so good. If the food and the attitude and the dirty and that. There's so much stuff they're working. Do you think the loud delivery company and the landlord are passing and blaming them for not tipping when they are rich? I'm not sure, Blue Oak, if you know, since I've never gotten food delivered except what was delivered by some people have sent in food before, like a pizza or something. So I can't really comment on it. But I know Amanda Hug and Kiss was in here one time, and she got like, I don't know, she got like one double hamburger and some fries or something, and with the, hey Lisa, how you doing, sweetie? And by the time she got that delivered, it was like, I don't know, $30 or something like that. Yeah, some places charge for chips and salsa now. You know what the problem is, and I've said it before. They're doing too much takeout and delivery stuff, so the people that eat in the restaurant suffer. You know, gotten smaller after pandemic here in New Jersey, so that's one thing that I have definitely noticed. Yeah, most people I talk to just prefer to eat at home. Yeah, there it is, double quarter pounder with cheese and a fillet of fish for $29. Can you imagine that? And you know what Amanda said? Never again. And look at the size. I mean, I don't eat at McDonald's. I had a soda the other day, just a fountain drink. But look at how small at least In-N-Out still gives you a decent size burger, right? Ow. I gotta go. You may as well cook. Yeah, might as well cook at home, right? Have you ever ate at Fat Boy Burgers, Grill and Ken? No, I never heard of them. Yeah, I mean, when you think of what Amanda could have had on something like that, everything's shrinking in fast food. I don't really do it. The only place I really dig, sometimes I go over to Jack in the Box. You guys know during the pandemic, I would go through Jack in the Box. I would get 2 Junior Jacks. They were like $1.79 each, and then you would have a drink, and you would be at the door for like $5, right? Right. Well, now they're only like $2.29, but you really take a chance on how they prepare it, right? It's because their English is not good and my Spanish isn't that good, so when we usually have miscommunication. Hey, Bobby, that's I think what Bird ran into up there. Fast food joints will start driving on that. Yeah, $20 minimum wage. I'm theorizing, Cobra John, and good evening to you. I'm theorizing. We were walking over at Montgomery Village on the other side of town, kind of the ritzy area of town, and they were contracted to put a Shake Shack in there. And now all of a sudden this $20 fast food. This $20 fast food thing came out. And all of a sudden it doesn't look like they've lifted a hammer in months over there. So I don't know whether they backed out of the deal or maybe said contingent. If this thing passes, we're just not, we're off the deal or whatever. Yeah, they'll gradually get there, but they do stuff the right way. You open a new In-N-Out, they bring an experienced crew in so that they can teach everybody how to do it the right way. Like they don't leave it to each owned and operated Shake Shack. I mean, we tried to eat at a Shake Shack down on Ogden Street, but the line was too. I'm not going to stand in a line of 50 people in there. I'm not going to do that. Screw it. I'm not doing it. Oh, Raquel, thank you. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed the picture. Minimum wage of $10 in my state. Hear a different opinion. Minimum wage. Some say that we get business. Try to lay off people. It's unpredictable. I don't know. There's still people might pay. I don't know. I mean, I haven't made a prediction about it. Gail, I'm just going to cook up some noodles tonight, sweetie. I just need something simple tonight. Now, the party revelers kept me up till about 3 o'clock in the morning, and I just got up at about 6:45 today. I said, the heck with it. You'll get one, Toodles. They'll come, but they expand the right way. And they give you a really decent burger for $3. It used to be $2.85 when we started going in there. Now it's, thank you, Cobra. Now it's $3.25, which is still good. Because you can go out now and get a $16 burger. I wouldn't wait. I'm not going to wait in line for something. I have to take out a second mortgage to supersize my meal exactly. It's like I told Bird, man, it was 3 years ago that it'll be 3 years in December that Rich Life of Road Trips was up here. We go over to the Kentucky Fried Chicken. We get the family bucket deal, $40. I'm up at the window. I didn't want to be cheap because I had company, right? But I'm just thinking, holy smokes, $40. I don't even go to Popeyes anymore. The only good Popeyes deal is they have 2 pieces. Tuesday they have 2 pieces of chicken and a drink for like $5 or something. So, but I just don't eat a lot of fast food. I don't eat a lot of fast food. You may hate I have the noodles, but damn, at least it tastes good with the shrimp and I load it up, and that would be like a $25 dish outside. Yeah, it was a weird day in the NFL today. But it was kind of cool. Stanford came roaring back against Deion Sanders in Colorado. They were down 29-0 at halftime yesterday, and they came back and beat Colorado. Got to be careful when you bet. Like today, who saw the Jets beating the Eagles? Really? Strange. Yep, thumbs up or appreciate it if you're coming in. It is so great to be back with you guys. I can't see a break coming up from live streaming. I had hot dogs and taters. Bobby, before I went away the night before, I threw a couple of hot dogs down and enjoyed it. I got to remember, I forgot to get relish. We're just going to have to make do. My mom, they just told us had a mini heart attack. They just told us. Who told you? Oh, this elbow. Oh, I don't know what it is. I didn't hit it on anything. This thing is so inflamed. I don't know whether it's too much typing, too much driving. I don't know what it is. I haven't lifted anything to strain it, and I'm just great to see you too, Nina. And I'm like, what the heck is this all about? Oh, yeah. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, Suzanne Summers. Yeah, she's a pretty good looker. Both of my girls are good looking. Oh, well, thank you, honey. That's proving the apples fall far from the tree. But man, this thing is really excruciatingly painful. I mean, it's like, wow, where did this come from? I haven't twisted a wrench. I haven't done anything. No, I don't think I have deep vein thrombosis. This is a tendon or something. This is DBT would be in the legs. You wouldn't see it in the arms. Just found out he has tendonitis in his left shoulder. Yeah, I don't know, it's bursitis, tendonitis, tennis elbow, carpal tunnel, gone wild. It could be a lot of different things. So what I'd like to do is buy I don't think CV's, I don't know this. Yeah, it might be tennis elbow, right? Yeah, well, God bless, Ed. Hope she does okay. So I'd like to buy like one of those things you pull on your elbow or whatever. Maybe pick up one of those elastic wraps or something. I don't know. We're gonna have to do something, guys. Any pain in the front of the armpit? No. No. Got nothing, honey. Got nothing, babe. This is definitely localized right in here. It ain't no DVT. As much as I exercise and walk and stuff. Yeah, it's the kind of thing that could be ice, but I'm too lazy to go through all that. So we're going to try getting a little wrap or something. I got a huge blood clot in my right arm that was visible. Wow! Man, well, thank goodness, I guess it cleared, Magic Art, or you wouldn't even be around, right? My knee started and the pain just radiates. Yeah, it just radiates, James. Yeah, and you're on your feet a lot, right? Soda is a big moneymaker. You know, McDonald's said they don't want, yeah, it might ice it down. It might be like a Sandy Koufax thing, you know? He would get that elbow. But man, I didn't do anything to strain it. The only thing I lifted was a beer can or a beer bottle. Yeah, it might be cumulative from just too much physical activity over the years. But I hammer with my right arm. Yeah, it's probably tendonitis or something. I took some other things and cleared it right up. Okay, wrap it with a bat. That's a good idea. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, it might be. I don't know. They're bringing back kitchen nightmares. Man, Chef, sometimes Gordon Ramsay go into these restaurant nightmare, and these Italian people especially, and they'd get really pissed off. Well, thank you, Angus. Thank you, sweetie. I appreciate that. Thank you, honey. My lover had to bad. Me too. My right was in a plane. Icy hot. Yeah. Yeah, I just couldn't think of anything I'd done. I think it's from over typing. EMS on the market. It might be from repetitive strain. You would be surprised, just little repetitive can radiate up the arm and stuff. I had carpal tunnel before, but I didn't want to get surgery on it. Hello, Noreen. How are you? So I just do what the coach said. Hey, Queen, just walk it off, man. Just walk it off, like the ones in Arizona episode. But I'm saying, Chef, when they get really pissed off, this is the homemade lasagna recipe, and this guy's. I don't really have no, I don't have any numbness. Oh, thank you, Noreen. Thank you, honey. That's my banker suit. Just inflammation from booze. Yeah, we're diagnosing me. Oh. You feel so much better. That's good, Linda. I'm glad you got some relief. Oh well, I just don't want to go through another surgeries. You know, I mean, ugh. They can do that like with a laser now. I don't know. Ugh. I don't really see a lot. Yeah, you can say it very. Yes, you can say that, Nori. I don't see a lot of. I don't see a lot of straining work coming up in my future. Oh yeah, Tito's elbow. I don't think Tito's ever had any pain at all. Tito's elbow from hoisting those Tito. Yeah, this thing's been coming on for a couple weeks though. Oh wow, we were down to 58%. Good thing I checked. Woke up in the middle of 2. Ooh, okay. Home cooking, sure, like, oh, you have too much sodium or whatever. Honey, I don't drink the broth, right? So. I remember cool compresses for nerve damage, yeah. 120 ounce. Yeah, that was a little, I mean, it was good. I'm not really a vodka person, but I enjoyed that. Try a different position when you're tired. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do, Ronnie. Hey, Laura, how are you, sweetie? That's what I'm going to do. Piece there, carpal tunnel. Oh, it might be too much driving, too much long distance driving, too much typing. I mean, it's just been month and month and month, you know, 3, 4, 5 hours a day. So you wouldn't think that does something, but I know from prior carpal tunnel, it does. I know that to be a fact. Yeah, from throwing confetti. We'll have to get some gas, but I'm not going to get it today. I probably should because gas is going to go up overnight. I just want to get like an elastic thing for my elbow. But these drugstores are getting so depleted now of merchandise. Ooh. Yeah, I did 450 miles and I'm on the road again. Beautiful night, 75 degrees. How about that? Oh shit, we just got, damn thing just fell over. Ah. That sounds like it'll be really nice, Noreen. Maybe we'll get gas on the way in because they won't be able to put it up that fast. Yeah, now's when Florida starts to pay off, right? Now's the time it pays off. I got all these bugs from the Central Valley all over. What a mess. Paying about $5.39 tonight, and all this craziness that's going on over in Gaza and the West Bank and all this crap over in Israel. It's an ill wind that blows no good. Hey, chick, you must be in Texas. Man, look at how dirty this window is. See it, it's all gone. Lucky to pay $5.39 a gallon tonight. Van did real well today. Well, I enjoyed all my visits to Texas, and God knows there's a lot of people that moved there. So much so that they say it kind of took the fun out of Austin. So I don't know. They live in multiple families in a place, and it's a tough stretch. Trade-off is they seemingly pay you a lot. Nobody's going to be doing anything for less than $20 an hour out here, which is not a hell of a lot. No, it's not a lot in California, I guarantee you that. this state we never never saw a tax we didn't vote yes on. A lot of it is very self-inflicted. Oh, property prices are good here. That's the secret thing. If you got on the ladder early, Prop 13 makes your property prices ridiculously low. It's like a bargain. One way or another, they're all going to get you, one way or the other, all the states. They're all going to get you. Yeah, there's really no need for branch banking anymore. I mean, honest to goodness, when I had to grab some cash to pay for the tree work and then the plumbing work that I had done, it felt like such a pain to go up to the one of the last branches in town and write a check and cash it. Because I've done everything deposit by app, right? Use the Bank of America app to deposit and to pay bills. So I really haven't had any need to go into restaurant. I mean, into a bank. The hell am I talking about? A restaurant? What the fuck? So they're closed. They don't need bank branches anymore. But bank branches are a very supportive thing in a lot of small towns and things. Well, you have to think very carefully about cash disappearing because there goes the chips, there goes giving a homeless person $5 here or there, or, laying a 20 spot. I mean, it's going to have definite repercussions. I just want to stretch my legs a little bit. I've been behind the wheel all day long today, so. They're lined up for ice cream, screaming Mimi. Yeah, that was like the first time in 2 years, Noreen, that I went inside of a bank. I try to use the credit card as much as I can because I get 1% back on, and I get 30 days free loan. Right, with no interest. That's pretty damn good. Yeah, my property tax is peanuts. Of course, I bought at the very bottom of the property collapse. People are like, you're going to regret that. Thought I was insane. All right, let's walk. Let's do a little bit of walking. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Oh, that elbow. Son of a bitch is definitely. Yeah, good. Well, you know, I kind of knew when everybody's telling me I'm making a huge mistake, I'm probably right where I need to be. When everybody tells me it's a great time to buy real estate, then I get a little nervous. Oh, it's starting to get chilly. Oh, yeah, blue hour's early. Next month, we're going to be in the dark when we're getting going. They used to put their, oh, here's the menu. This place was good, then it got lousy. $16.50 for a soy burger. Chef's new item, broiled cauliflower. Happy birthday, Joe. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Joe. Happy birthday to you. We love you, Joe. Happy birthday. I hope you have a great one. What a beautiful night to stretch the legs. The chocolatiers, I guess they're still, no, they're closed at 6. Only service dogs allowed. Yeah, we're always happy to see you here, Joe, and you're always very kind in the comment section, popping by. You check out a lot of the old videos too, which is nice. Yeah, well, I love all you guys. I'm always happy when I know it's your birthday, and you know, I can't afford to give presents and stuff, but I can certainly afford to take time to wish you a happy birthday and tell you I'm very glad that you're here and I appreciate you. Let's see if we can maybe the Rite Aid. They're on the verge of bankruptcy, so I don't know if anything is going to be in there or not. But we'll walk around a little bit. Yeah, but Rite Aid went bankrupt, yeah. They went into bankruptcy about 6 weeks ago. You can tell because the shelves were starting to get empty. So you knew they were going tits up. I think they're based out of Pennsylvania. Yeah, you could tell. I mean, we're going to go in here. I don't even know if they're open. I doubt if they're even open. They had a sign on it before, like we're closed or something. I don't know. Looks like somebody's in there. Is it open or closed?
No, we're closed.
Okay.
Closed at 6.
Closed. We can go down to CVS. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. There's a lot of content. There are thousands and thousands of trip videos and really crazy stuff. Yeah, birthdays are a big deal. That's why I'm so good at noting people never been here before and stuff, because I know the people that have been here. Hey, Brian. No, I'm not froze. Just refresh your connection. Oh, my channel hasn't grown at all. But I don't really care. I never came on YouTube to be a social media star. If I wanted to do that, I'd create all kinds of drama and crap. All that's not my interest. My interest is just to have a good time, amuse myself and amuse others. Yeah, it adds anywhere from 100 to 400 new subscribers a month. Views are always good. Views are what counts. It's not the subscriber number. Let's see if we got what kind of events we got coming up. Hello. Got somebody playing something, I don't know. Like this cellist is kind of frozen, right? Hell's dance. Hey, James. No comment. Good night, Toodles. Hey, Darla, how you doing, sweetie? All right, I'm saturated. Too much stuff is too much overkill of too much stuff to look at. Somebody's plinking on the cello. Hello, G. Yeah, it's a very, yeah, I don't want to say it's weird, but it's just, it's not my cup of tea, but I've learned to just, I don't want to put ideas in people's heads anymore, so I'll just say it's not my cup of tea, but if you dig it, that's cool. Right. I don't want to be insulting to anybody. Got to get some pumpkins. Pumpkins for sale. Oh, I will, Toodles. I'll be home in a bit, honey. I sure will, sweetie. Have some dinner. Right now, I'm just enjoying walking around, enjoying myself. I've been behind the wheel all day, so I'm just... Good night, Gail. Thank you. It's so bleak. Yeah, I don't think like here, $54 pumpkin, they can keep it. $54 for a pumpkin. I don't know how much longer this store is going to be open. I don't know, because they unionized. I don't know these people. They have some pretty big people blow into town. Can't even watch the Great Pumpkin on TV anymore because they're owned by Apple now. Yeah, I should attend one and see what it's all about. See what it's all about. Beautiful night in Sebastopol. Yeah, I'm not buying a pumpkin. You can slide that decimal point 2 places, 1 place over to the left there. That ain't gonna happen. $54 for a goofy pumpkin.
Wait to cross Bodega Avenue at North Main Street. Wait.
What a beautiful night. Just stretching a little bit. Well, Buttercup baby, maybe because a lot of Middle Eastern countries suddenly decide they don't like us anymore. But then
Bodega Avenue. Walk sign is on the cross. Bodega Avenue. Bodega Avenue. Walk sign is on the cross. Bodega Avenue.
Hello, Pat. Ooh, well, it's Sunday night. A lot of places are closed. Yeah, but it's people be watching the extent that the slapback is. Thank you, Scottish. Team building. That's what's wrong with the world. Can't even go to the bar, right? They're team building. Team building what? Team building when you have a bar. I don't know. It's a whole bag of goodies. I guess they left that out there for anybody who might want to come along and just have it. Yeah, give it to the birds. Funk and flash, baby. This is about normal for Sebastopol on a Sunday night. Samba, Jai, Paso Doble, Rumba. That's what I need. I need to hire an orchardist. Yeah, it's only 11,000 people in town. It's just a nice night to walk around. See if anybody's stretched out here on the mats tonight. Oh well, now they put a curtain up. Probably got tired of me looking in. I wonder if that's the one that was in Las Vegas that time. Yeah, I don't think they like me kind of looking in there. It's like I might have been a buzzkill. I have been known to be somewhat of a buzzkill. Oh, what a beautiful night. Hello, Bree. Long time no see, babe. How you doing? Looks like we got Porky. Buddy. How are you?
Good, how are
Cute
you?
dog.
Thank you. You're a sweetheart.
He's Porky. Right there. Help wanted. Kids don't want to be throwing pizza anymore. Just refresh your connection, Joe. See if that's any better. How about now? Yeah, sometimes I can close it out, reopen it, it picks up a new cell tower. What happened to Bree? Oh my goodness. Kel's son. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. Wow. I'm glad we're better. It's just a little walkabout just to stretch my legs today. Sorry to hear that, Bree. Oh, thank you, Prince. Yeah, I've known Bree since 2013 or 2014, trans sister down in Australia. Sorry to hear that, honey. Because I think you probably know I detransitioned. All right, let's go over the CVS here. Yeah, we had a great gal here. Her son died unexpectedly. The heck is this? Co-work livery. Food hall. Yeah, I've tried, I've gone on, I've had success on other platforms, but it's too much to keep up with. There's sushi tonight. Is it buffering again? Boy, signals like crap out here, isn't it? I wouldn't be surprised if that Chase closes soon. The building is already they already got a lease sign on it. Gonna wrap up this cord, we'll go inside. Should be back by the pharmacy. Let's see. Always regular wraps. Damn, the pharmacy's closed. Where in the hell do I look for this thing? Sanitary protection? I don't think so. We're just looking for an elbow compression piece. Women's shave, hosiery, hair collar, deodorants, condoms. Yes, let me pick up a load of condoms while I'm here. Be driving the ladies nuts. Let's see what we got. Oh, I don't know, Bree. This thing hurts it hurts like crazy. Heating pads, bandages. Here we go. Family planning. Let's see what we got over. Incontinence. That's another goodie. Foam adhesive. Pads. These stores are just getting depleted these days. Wound care. Vaginal contraceptive. Foot care. Bladder control. Don't see any of them. Therapeutic wraps, wouldn't that be it? Alright, here we go. Compression. What we need. Is that we need active pressure support? $20.99. Tennis elbow strap. What the hell is that? Thing's weird looking. Ooh. Elbow. 22 something. Wow. I don't know which is better. Need some tennis elbow wrap. No, this just looks like crap. That just looks like crap. It's more like it. Wrist support, I don't know. For elbow. This must be in the wrong one. Wrist stuff. Yeah, I think we're just gonna ride it through.
Rosieokelly, you have a telephone call up front.
I think we'll just go with what we got. I think we'll just go with what we got. I don't see investing $20 into it. You know, it's not worth $20. See what they got for Halloween candy. Where's the Halloween candy? Here's the Halloween aisle. Let's see if we get. Wow, $39 for candy these days. Skittles. I think these are being outlawed in California now, aren't they? Skittles. Yeah, I don't like the assortments here. They're too tiny. I'll pick up something. We still got some time. I don't see any rush for it. Yeah, I don't know if I want to give kids dollar store candy though, you know. All right, we'll just take a pass today. I don't see much sense in it. Yeah, they're banning the chemicals in it, yeah. All right. I think I'll just try icing this thing tonight. Yeah, I'm not going to pay 20 bucks for a piece of rubber. The hell with that. Hey, Ghost, I wonder what this big thing is down here. It's like a big fifth wheel, Class A fifth wheel combo. Sunday night, Cheryl might be having a nice dinner with her family tonight. I don't know, Dan. Just all of a sudden, maybe driving too much, typing too much. I don't know. I just don't know. Hot Bunk seems quiet tonight. I think I had a phone call. Damn, I missed it. Shoot. Oh well. Thanks for telling me, Naomi. Doggone it. I know I need to have my hearing checked. Look at this big beast over here. I know I need to have my hearing checked. No, I think it's like tennis elbow or I've had carpal tunnel for a while, years. Yeah, well, if I'm a Halloween, I'll probably be dressed as a witch and all dressed up and made up for Halloween. Look at this big sucker. This thing is a monster. Yeah, I'm sorry I missed that. Gosh. I better go get my hearing checked. Isn't that huge? That thing's got a thing for, it looks like toys in the back, like a toy hauler. That thing is a monster. Look at this thing. That drops right down. That's big. It's like a toy hauler in the back. It's got a camera's back up there. Heat nice, yeah. Oh, somebody paged me at the store. How did I miss that? Oh, well, I guess I was focused so intensely on what I was doing. I didn't hear it. Oh, well, couldn't have been that important. The chase. Yeah, I might pop an eyebrow. It's actually starting to feel a little bit better tonight. And I'm not driving. Yeah, I don't think much about that CVS in there. There wasn't any dancing. You think maybe I overused my fork or something, Dan? Overheated my elbow? Shoving food into my Gulliver? I think that maybe that's it. Maybe I did that. Could be. Could be. You ought to call it breaknecking. Now we're going to cross over here. No music, no dancing at this, just a luncheon. But a nice one at a Brazilian place. You know, they keep bringing carving the meat and doing all that. Endless meat. Delicious.
Wait.
Yeah, I'll have to look them up. Dan, we don't talk about that stuff here. If you think that I got off scot-free, babe, and just went in there and enjoyed myself. Right? Yeah, as long as my right hand's good. This is my left elbow. Looks like an old police car there. Oh, I got a lot of good places. They're enjoying their ice cream tonight. It's Screaming Mimi's. People love that ice cream. Remember for 3 years they had the outside booth, you couldn't even go in. Very expensive. Mimi's Express. Express is closed. Limited staff. How about that? Yeah, people will go after ice cream for sure. Till it gets really cold, then they'll still be lined up for ice cream. But now, instead of being outside with the outside walk-up, you can actually go and sit inside now. Actually sit inside. Yeah, Dan, I'm not a schlub, you know. I've always pulled my weight. Let's see what's going on at the park. Guys are scary. They look like something out of Rip Van Winkle. Look. Cherry ice cream. I want a nice butter pecan or a nice black walnut. A nice salted caramel. This will make me want to whiz. I got you, Dan. You'd be proud of me how I stepped up. Wasn't easy, but I've always stepped up. Let us cross safely here. Always hope this thing is working properly. All right, let's roll on. The sun is setting, guys. Cannot believe it. Oh my. Thank you, Dan. I don't know how fantastic I am, but I certainly know what my obligations are. Yeah, I'm not, luckily I'm not, or unluckily, I'm not an ice cream person, to tell you the truth. All right, let's get gassed up. Ooh. I've always kind of preferred salty snacks. I am loved. After this event, I am certainly loved. Okay. Oof. What's the best ice cream? I mean, I like Love's Custard there on Charleston. Just keep the engine running. There's a lot of wildlife hanging around there. But it's pretty doggone good. That was really good. I'd be a really fat little bastard if I ate that all the time. Yeah, go ahead, dude. Don't let me slow you down. There you go. But not really my thing. All right, let's sneak out of town here. Damn, I meant to make that turn. Sneak in the back way here. Through the high school. Yeah, the blue hour is here, Shemay. Means I better be careful of my tires now. It's been a hell of an expensive month. There's the guy that invented carbon-14 dating. Right there. Doesn't get much bluer hour than that. That's what you call a blue hour. Working our way around, I missed my turn back there, so we're just kind of weaseling my way around. Many a great basketball game I watched in there. Many a good football game I watched too. Yeah, just get an Auburn scarf. That's it. What a great idea. That's all you need is Auburn is orange and blue. I think Boise State is orange and blue too. Or get a Denver Broncos scarf, right? Step up and get a smash mouth purple and black Ravens, baby. Boom! Thug football at its finest. Zero finesse. Cute kitty, how are you, honey? it. These contracts are written in blood. United we bargain, divided we fail. Deny, something like that. United we bargain, divided we beg. That's it. The IBEW always knows how to get its value out. Has a lot of pride in his job and appearance. It's a good thing. Windshield. I got all this Central Valley crap on it. Does very fine detailed work. Take care, Shimei. Thanks for being in tonight. Have a good one. Man, it smells like vinegar. All these rotting apples on the ground. I hope you're doing well. I actually think somebody in here made a good point about spine and the way he's sleeping, right? Because I've been sleeping kind of a different way. It may very well be spine related. That's a good thought. Like a pinched nerve or something. That's a really good thought. Nino is aces. does really good stuff. Summers died. How about that? Hey Noreen, thanks for coming in tonight. Just hoping you're doing okay. We're gonna gas up. I think it'll probably be more expensive tomorrow. All this crazy stuff going on. Some of Naomi's cocktail sauce tonight. Get gassed up. See what we're looking at for gasoline tonight. It's going to be too variable here. Yeah, 5.59. Let's go up here to the Roseland gas mark. There, it looks like we're all the same. It's 5.45. Save 10 cents here. We can get into here. We're going to have to whip around here. Welcome to California prices. Grab this real quick. $69, guys. $69. All right. Yeah, you know, Alan, every time you go through the Central Valley, you're always going to have your car is going to be slammed with more bugs and right? It's like a nightmare. Let's see if we can get out of here. Hey, AJ. Haven't seen you in a while. Try not to curb anything this year. Come on, dude. Come on. Oh, time for a beer and some peanuts. Okay, back to the Rancho. Especially in March and April, there's just zillions of bees in your grill and smashed on the windshield and everything. Back in the hood, we don't believe in street lights, so it's no wonder people get jumped. How you doing, Icy? Yeah, the Central Valley is wild for bugs, especially in spring, late winter, early spring. Whew. All the cats running. What are we doing? Huh? Oh, there's plenty of bugs in Vegas. Oh, man, all the cats. There's baby socks. The whole shooting match is here. Good to see you, little goofballs. Get some lights on. Tiger, what are you doing? What are you doing, Tiger? You look like you just lost your best buddy. Ooh, I got a short cord. That thing flipped right over. A few more weeks, we'll be putting up the new Rancho. The new tent. Harvesting some onions soon. I don't know what they're going to be like. Okay. All right, let me get a beer and chill that a little bit. Definitely gonna have to get some beer this week. Definitely have to get some beer. This thing's straight on. What's going on? Why is this thing not plugged in? There we go. Oh, that was fun tonight. It was good to get a little bit of a walk in. It is nice to be home. We've mangled this open. Ah. What's going on, Rio? Everything's good. Just back from LA. How you doing? Nice and quiet tonight. guys, we're gonna water these plants real quick. There's Rosie hanging there. Tomato plants are still going strong. Still going strong. It is almost November. It's going to be warming up the next couple days up to like 90. Tomato plants be loving it. You still got tomatoes going? Heck yeah. Tons of them. Interesting to see what the onions are like. Alright, that'll be alright. Not the most thorough, so it'll be okay. Alright, let's turn this off. Okay. Cats are jumping around everywhere. Oh, it's always so nice to be home. Be it ever so humble, there's no hobble like home. That Bob, I grew onions. I don't know how big they'll get. They need a lot of time. I guess you can clip the top of them for like green onion. Jamie, it was a shit show tonight, guy. Opening this, not good. Out of practice. Out of practice. Make sure we're on live chat check, which we were not. Nice to be home. I don't think anybody likes to get stung by a bee. Hey, Anna. Yeah, thank you, sweetie. I'm feeling better. I think it had to do with my sleeping position or something. Thank you, AJ. Good to see you. I hardly ever see you anymore. Hey, Louise. Thank you, Melissa. Same old Rosie. We got to start putting up some Halloween decorations. We got to test these light strings. We got a yellow jacket next. Hey, Nest. Hey, Catherine. Next to the Sean shack. I got about 4 or 5 stings one day. Pulling up an old piece of carpet off of the ground. That was their spot. They came out and went into attack mode. Thank you, Melissa. I appreciate it. It's just great to be home. I'm like, you want to move to LA? I'm like, oh, no, man, I like it up here. I like it here. What are you doing, Fanny? Huh? Let's see if my cat's fed. Looks like a lot of cans are open down there. Boss is like, oh, you can walk because you don't want to cook, huh? Can you imagine this guy? dinner time. Did you guys eat or not? Huh? Did you birds eat or not? I better give you birds some food. Yum, yum. There we go. Yum, yum. We got some nice gruel. We got some nice gruel. Here we go, boys. Here we go. Alright, let me put some fire in the hole. Everybody's happy. Put down some dry food. Everybody's happy. Everybody's happy. Everybody's happy. Got some fire in the hole. Yeah, I come back from a lot of driving. I don't feel like dicking around with making some fancy pants dinner. It's like, oh, you got time, you can walk, you can cook. This guy. No, I went to LA. It's been on for 3 hours. I know there where you all went. How you doing, Kale? Or just schlepping around tonight? You know, I'm behind the wheel like 6 or 7 hours. I want to get out and walk around a little bit when I get home and stretch my legs. Fried egg sandwich for tonight. I'll be a chili for third night. That's a win-win-win for the kitchen. That's a win-win-win for the kitchen. If I can eat, I can cook. That's the way. He's like, Oh, you know, if you can walk around, you can cook something. I'm like, I am cooking something, right? Nice to see you, Kale. I'm having baked potatoes with sour cream. We got to start getting the Halloween decorations up. We have to accomplish that before I leave next week. I froze the fourth. Yeah, you can't go 4 nights in a row. You'd be a rolling gas bag. Yeah, wait till you try that moth and see how that tastes. Eating a moth. Shimei is off the clock tonight. You're gonna get stung. Put that bee right in your mouth. Cat's gonna learn the hard way. What an outfit. What an outfit. I have lots of decorating, makes me happy. The eyes have it, Gail. The eyes have it, honey. Oh no, let's not get this dog on tonight. Here we go. There we go. There we go. We just woke up Brutus. We just woke up Brutus. You still have an email? Yeah, just I haven't, honey. My daughter was getting married, and there's just a lot of stuff going on right now. I'm trying to get the agenda squared away for Las Vegas and the fundraiser coming up. So, my bad. My bad. Get the cocktail. Where'd the cocktail sauce go? Plus, I got maintenance stuff. I got to prepare a report for Tuesday night's meeting. So I won't be bike riding this week. I got the monthly maintenance meeting. Yeah, thank you, Dari D. If you look at my community post, you'll see me in my suit, my pinstripe Wall Street suit. Tiger's waiting for the good food to come out. Waiting for the good food. Thank you. Yeah, you can check the community, my community post there. Lovely Scarlett. You can see me in my suit and my girl in her major. Oh, well, thank you, Derry D. I scrubbed up a little bit. Kitties, I know, see, Tiger knows what the story is. Tiger's not a dumbbell. Tiger's like, I know what's coming. When I see this come out, Oh wow, that's really weird. You should unsub and then clear your, just close out that window and then resub and then hit the bell for all notifications. Well, thank you. Thus proving a child can fall far from the tree. Let's do it up. Let's do it up. We're getting ready for a little bit of a mini feast here. Cheryl, I hope you're doing well. We celebrated our Canadian Thanksgiving. Now we need to start getting up our decorations around the Rancho. We need to do that. So here goes the electric bill. Oh, thank you, Linda. Thank you, Cheryl. Yeah, thank you for commenting. I am. Thank you for asking. I'm good. Good. I'm starving. Hey, Blackbird.
Hey, Rosie. Uh-oh. Rosie, how was LA?
Good. Good. My daughter's wedding was real nice.
Oh, that's wonderful.
How was everything here?
Oh, there was nothing going on.
Any mail or anything?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Tiger's foot is messed up still.
Yeah, I see. I came home still limping, but eating, so I just fed him. So
Yeah.
as long as the cat's eating, I'm not particularly worried. It's hard to get it better when the cat's always jumping and walking all the time. LA misses you, Bert.
Hey, you were around Torrance. I don't know the area. Norwalk and stuff. I know.
Yeah, South Bay.
South Bay.
Yeah, over there.
There's a lot of Asians.
Yeah, tons of Asians.
Oh, look, we got this stuff.
A lot of Vietnamese.
This is the deeper kind we got later.
Thanks for keeping an eye on the place.
Yeah, so, I have some mail. So you got to, did you go to the beach?
Yeah, I went to Manhattan Beach.
Oh, I love Manhattan.
Yeah, I love it too.
I'm telling you, Rosie, because my friends, they like to surf or go down to Manhattan, there's dolphins every day outside in the water.
And the homes are so fancy up there.
That's why it's one of my favorite places,
Yeah.
Manhattan. Like, you go to Venice or Topanga or Malibu or, like, right? But for some reason, Manhattan Beach are, like, Right there.
Venice does get a little wild though, Bert. There's some really weird people on Venice Beach. I know that sure.
Yeah, I love it. Actually, my favorite is dolphin.
You got the meal? Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen any dolphins out there. I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen dolphins, but I haven't gotten that close to the beach. You know?
Oh my
I'm
God,
usually
they
up
pop
on the
right
board.
next to your surfboard.
I'm usually up on the. Thank you, Bird. I'm usually up on the walkway. You know, the cement thing.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
I bet they got some really good beachcomber food and drinks and stuff.
Yeah, well, they got one place that's set right up on the beach. It's by the
Uh-huh.
power plant or whatever down there and all that. Yeah.
That's right. And you get
Yeah,
to
they
see
miss
the power
you.
plant.
They miss you in L.A., Bird.
Me, I would have to go to Hollywood and Melrose to do my work. Hollywood, I would avoid it like the plague, but they still have some old displays that I used to shoot. But everything's changed. Melrose, maybe a little bit, and then Beverly Hills.
See, a lot of Melrose places shut down during the pandemic, though. I don't know if they
Really?
I don't know if they ever opened again.
'Cause
You know, the
Melrose
way up-
was, I would used to be a Melrose rat.
Yeah, everybody, you know, when you ride up and then you come to Paramount Studios right
Yeah.
there. So it looked like a lot of stuff was shut down. It's got little of those hippie shops and all that kind of stuff along there.
I heard Pink shut down for the pandemic, but I think it's open. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, maybe my chat can check and see if Pink's opened on La Brea yet.
Oh, let's start my chat.
Oh, it feels so nice to be home. Ooh. Pink's is good. It's a little expensive, but it's kind of worth it because they have such a variety of dogs. The pole is just to die for. Rosie, you're just so attached to Tiger.
Oh, we got good flavor on the barbecue. My dumbass had this too long.
Lord knows
Not good.
that didn't sound good.
Yeah.
Let's see, Pink's.
We got to use some of this.
It's loaded with cats.
Friskies with liver, fried, gravy.
Rosie seems particularly taken with Tiger. Pink's hot dogs.
This one, we've had it for a week. It's got vitamins, minerals, healthy, delicious.
Let's check it out. 11,000 reviews. 4.5 stars.
Rosie's over there feeding
Menu. I bet the price really went up now. I bet the price is really high.
You didn't eat it.
Oh, thank you, sweetie. Yeah, the apple fell far from the tree on that one.
Now, we gave you that prawn from Panda Express and it sat out there all night. So, no, don't do that.
Not bad. Stretch naked hot dog, 9-inch Betty White's favorite, plain and simple, $5.75. That's not too bad.
Then I got to hang out. I wanted to talk to them. No screaming. Just like me time, right?
Look at all these dogs they have. Crazy. They got Lord of the Rings, Alkuki, Carl Reiner dog, Chicago Polish. That's what I had. That was delicious.
Where is my beer? Hey, don't move. See you.
Yeah, Bert, I was down in Inglewood, Hawthorne,
Oh, you were?
Gardenia, all down in South Bay.
Rosecrans,
South Bay, Rosecrans, La Tierra,
Imperial Highway, huh?
Cienga, yeah, all down there.
You should have went to the donut place, Randy's on Crenshaw.
I should have,
Or where is it?
but there just weren't enough hours in the day to do all the stuff I needed to do.
And then the watchtowers.
Yeah, I did a video flying my drone over the watchtowers
did?
a couple years ago. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, I got in trouble with the California State Park there.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, the guy's like, you can't fly that drone. It's so tiny, the little...
Oh, wow.
So I went out on the street. He still had a problem with
And
me.
they got fucking rangers there, huh?
Yeah.
Kidding me?
Yeah, in Watts, if you can believe it. You know,
Okay.
guy's like, you can't do that. I
Uh-huh.
said, I'm not even on the property anymore.
Wow.
Like, wow, dude, we got to wield authority.
Mr. Ranger, sir.
Mm.
Want a picnic basket? What?
Yeah, it looks like Pink's has gone full bore again.
Really?
Yeah, still going good.
It says it's not open?
It's still open.
It's not open anymore?
It's open.
Yeah, it's open. I think it closed during the pandemic.
Yeah, it
That's what I
did.
heard.
I was really shocked.
Oh,
you go to-
Tiger.
If you go to LA, you go down to La Brea and to Pink's, that's really good.
Those are my old stomping grounds from there
Yeah.
to Fairfax on the
Yeah.
Melrose. Melrose used to be a trip. They had the best of LA and stuff, you know. They have it here, but it's not Sonoma LA.
Now it's just a lot of head and hippie shops and stuff, head shops.
But this was 20 years ago or something, and it said best acid trip, and it said Melrose Avenue, right? And I'm all like, I live off Melrose. I don't know what you're talking about, right? So one day I'm driving down Melrose, and it's late. It's like after 2. There's no traffic. All the neon lights were like this, Rosie. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Oh my God, it was the best, right? There was no traffic, up and back, right? But now Melrose has changed. We used to have a neon sign guy that made all the neon lights on Melrose. He's gone, and so it's changed. But back then,
Hey, PC.
I was like, yeah, that's it. Because you would drive down the street,
Thank you, Magic.
not like Vegas. It was something else. Neon
But I was-
sign.
I was there during the pandemic, though. It hit that hard, that area down there, man.
Yeah.
A lot of those shops were boarded up. They were like falling
Wow.
into disrepair and stuff. Some of the clothing shops had been tagged and, sprayed. I think the George Floyd riots were kind of rough on that, on Melrose over there.
I would like to go back because I know who's been there forever. You know, they might change the names and stuff, but I still know Hollywood too.
Because I tried to get into Paramount Studio, but they were closed too.
Were the people on strike?
No, it was just closed during the pandemic. They weren't doing any filming,
Oh,
right? Because of COVID, they didn't want to have anybody in the studio doing anything.
my safe zone is behind there at the cemetery.
Yeah.
It's right on the other side.
Yeah, I know.
But now it's turned into a tourist trap.
I know exactly where it is.
Yeah, I've been there way before. I know the people that go there to see the people buried and the people that come to see other stuff.
I was waiting to be discovered by Hollywood, but they were shut down. So what could I do? What are you birds doing? You already ate? You got tons of food over there tonight? Huh?
Oh, he talks. Yeah,
I
that's
know.
magic. Right?
Rosie talks. Rosie.
Oh, is that Rosie?
Yeah, that's Rosie, Fanny, and Magic over there.
Oh, Rosie, you don't talk to me.
You don't have shrimp.
Magic, he talks to me. He goes, meow, meow.
Yeah,
For some
Magic.
reason, Baby Socks was talking. She never.
Yeah, I
gave
never
me any
heard. I don't
attention.
think I've ever heard Baby Socks ever. Yeah,
Oh, poor
Tiger's,
Tiger.
Tiger's still limping along. That's because he's always jumping up and down on walls and stuff. Have to get a
But
boot.
look, his little friends, that's his little crew now. Poor thing was missing Blue, darn it.
Yeah,
They were adorable, right? When they were
they're always hanging around Tiger too.
Yeah.
I came in this afternoon, they were all sleeping in the box here and everything. Right. Right. PC, how you doing? Pocket change.
Hey, pocket change.
He's on the job tonight.
We need to call him and say, hey, pocket.
Yeah, I wanted to come over. But he's a changed man. He's got religion now. Ooh, don't swat me. Ooh, those murder mitts. Mm. Those little murder mitts. PC's like he's on the, he's been straightening up and flying right. He's got the religion. Hopefully I'll have time to see Kev set up something for November down there. So I didn't have one spare minute to do jack. I was shuttling people around to Airbnbs and I thought he was just eating right, and I don't think he's drinking at all. I don't think PC's drinking anymore. I don't know. Good night, Nino. All I know is I'm going to sleep like a baby tonight. Are we going to murder me some more? Man, this cat's got to learn to have some manners, right? It just like swats right in there. Right. Got those murder mitts going. Ugh. Come on, Tiger, get it. You're on the injured reserve. You need it. Don't be a pig. Do not be a pig. Come on, Tiger. Don't let these little cats bully you. Little cats want to be bullies. I got to keep law and order. Good night, Alan. Wouldn't say all that, just coming to smash the like button. Almost years. Yeah, well, I'm looking forward to seeing you. I mean, we both had a hell of a journey. Mark? Change does, man. Look at me. Takes time, it takes effort. Sure does. Oh, damn, man. You just bit my ass. Damn. Tiger bit me. Ooh, we got a square off.
High five.
Cat's got to learn how to eat out of hand without chewing your finger off. Lord Almighty.
Give me some KFC.
Man, it almost drew blood. Tiger. Now we're turning the other way. Doesn't take 30, 60, 90 days. It's a lifestyle change, exactly. Take it from me, I know. Tiger. Take it from me, I know. Well, let's just say the cats are very affectionate tonight, Angus. Heck, what the hell? If they were any more affectionate, I'd be bleeding to death. Tiger just like went full on finger. Right. Full on finger. Thanks a lot. Yeah, they did miss me, huh? They missed shrimp night. You guys ought to be ashamed of yourself fighting like that. Dad came back today. They were all on the porch, all goofing around, sleeping in boxes. Yeah, they got those murder mitts. Yeah, it seems like Tiger's appetite is still fine. Let's see. They're very spoiled. They're waiting for the next generation. Give me that old time religion. Do, 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 do. Rite Aid files for bankruptcy amid slowing sales, opioid legislation. I thought they declared bankruptcy a while ago. I don't know. What the heck is that over there? I thought that was like 6 weeks ago. I didn't think that was anything new. Be fruitful and multiply, Cheryl. They're eating well. As long as the cat's eating, it ain't that bad. The appetite's always the last thing to go. Yeah, I'm using the tent. This is specifically why I'm using this tent for a Halloween decoration. But before Terror comes, which is November 6th, then I'll have the whole new setup up. But actually, this looks pretty cool. And then we'll change out the gig here. We'll get some Halloween stuff up. This week we got to get stuff set up. We need to actually raise this up a little bit. I brought the pole back from Vegas. I left it down there, the painting pole, but then I brought it back. So it was an uneventful trip up the road tonight. Nothing note. Boring Central Valley. Rosie's multi-person. Cheryl's like, Anything to give an excuse for cheapness. Yes, it's great for Halloween, right? Yes, it serves its purpose. Oh, wonderful. Don't ask Cheryl S. Ah. So what about the Niners today, huh? What the hell happened out there in Cleveland, man? That's, welcome to the AFC North. We don't mess around over there. You may think it's all a bunch of delinquent people that should be in lockup in these teams. But I'll tell you what, sometimes it's the real deal, man. Rosie, what are you doing? Huh? It's Elon Musk. This guy's a weird character. Goldie Khan, if I'd known all those things, charity events would put up a bake sale. Goldie, wait till they're having flooding rain. Yeah, we had a bake sale at the link right behind on what the hell, Audrey Street. Right. And then the rain comes and sweeps us out. The bake sale was compromised. Goldie Khan, do I seem like the bake sale kind of person on that? Oh, that's too funny. Did you talk with Kev? No, I didn't want to bother Kev because I was going to be in and out of Vegas. I didn't have a moment to spare. 150 games won against. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Goldie, what the hell happened to the Eagles today? Who in the hell loses to the Jets? All right. I mean, I was really shocked. I was listening to the game coming up. I don't know. I think they're figuring out Jalen Hurt, and they're figuring out who's that other kid for Brock Purdy for the 49ers. That's what happened to Lamar Jackson, right? ISU, yeah. That's just not good. Yeah, there's no more undefeated teams, but that's the way football should be. Here from Gorgeous Tito. Yeah, he comes by once in a while. He stops in on the live streams. He does all of his treasure hunting. I kind of always wish that him and Kev would patch it up. But Mexico has a way of being a weird place, right? Hey, Jim, how you doing? There's one of YouTube's premier metal detectors. Hello to you in red. Same old Rosie, Jim, just different packaging. Man, that was good. So, yeah, there you go. That's me, man. The rumor is true, Jim. Good to see you. I hope you and Red are doing okay. I'm always following you. It looks like you've been getting some good finds and stuff. Very windy and hot. You'll tell her I said hi. Always got a charge out of her. Anyway, guys, it's been about 3 hours and 40 minutes. I'm going to shut it down tonight. Jim, good to see you. I'm just had a long drive from LA today. I'm kind of burned tonight, so it's good to see you. Please give Red a big squeeze for me. Tell her I miss her. Keep the content coming, my friend. No, I didn't do a video. Just I didn't want to influence anybody else, you know. So anyway, guys, thumbs up are appreciated. I guess I should maybe do one. I don't know, but thumbs up are appreciated. And Jim, I'll catch up with you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I will see you guys tomorrow. Always good stuff coming up. Take care. Thank you, moderator.